Hey everyone, it's Jen, and welcome back to the Stationary Sorcerer. Today we're making another zine. At the beginning of the video, I showed the Pipsticks wrapping paper pages that I'm using for this zine, and then I did use my ransom note lettering sticker book. I love that sticker book so much. For the characters that I used in this zine, they are all from the preview books that comic book shops give out. If you like comic books and you like journaling the way I journal or like junk journaling and stuff, those preview books are perfect for this. Especially the Marvel ones. The pages are so glossy. They give you full pages of these it's great. I highly get the preview books. They are amazing, especially the Marvel ones. The Marvel ones I use the most because it's just beautifully done. It's how I got the Logan one that's on screen right now. It's how I got the Spider-Man one that's right there. So I recommend using the preview books for this kind of stuff as much as you can. That page right there that I'm gluing down is basically where I wanted to journal in this zine. Can I put down my thoughts and feelings on why I love comic books? I actually filmed this video about 2 months ago, back in like January. And then I made a video about saying that, regardless of what you're reading, you're a comic book fan. Like, as long as you're reading comics, you're a comic book fan. If it's just Marvel, just DC, that's okay. You don't have to be reading what everyone else is reading, which apparently is a controversial topic because the hate comments I got was wild. It was wild that it happened because I didn't think me saying comic books are for everyone would get me to where I am today. Like, weird. Regardless, I finally have decided to edit and upload this video with a voiceover because I still truly love comics, and I truly do believe that regardless of what you're reading in any regard with like comic books, graphic novels, books, whatever, you are a fan of it, and you don't need to know every freaking detail about a character in order to be a fan about a character. There's just a lot of performative people in the comic book community. I can absolutely tell that there are performative people who just love to really crap on people who just enjoy what they enjoy. I've read so many comics in my life, but here's the thing. I don't always post, and I've never really posted about the comics that I have read in the past. Until last year when I started really heavily doing like MCU and comic book content, which has grown my confidence to another level because I suffer from agoraphobia. And so going into comic book shop, like going into the one that was near me, has been on my to-do list for a while. But I was so worried and so scared because the previous time I've been in a comic book shop, it didn't end well. That sometimes not every comic book shop is very friendly to girls who enter the community. And that's what happened when the New 52 originally came out. I had went into a comic book shop. I was so excited about reading New 52. I got into Batman Detective, the regular run of Batman, Batgirl. I loved it. I loved it so much. But the amount of hate I got for enjoying the New 52 at that comic book store that I was at when I was living in like the south suburbs, I didn't want to read comic books anymore, especially from like DC or Marvel in general. But I had still been reading comics. It's when I got really big into indie, like Saga, Monstrous. I saw a mutual of mine talk about Bitch Planet, and they had just read it. I was like, oh my gosh, Bitch Planet it's one of my favorite comics of all time. But it took time for me to actually, I was so worried about going in that comic book shop. And when I finally did it, it was beautiful. The guys in there were so nice, so kind, and it was amazing. So I want to remind girls, women in general in this community, you can like what you like, enjoy what you like. And if anybody tries to tear you down for the things that you do like, or say you need to do this, you need to do that, don't listen to them. You keep doing you. You keep enjoying the things you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching today. I greatly appreciate it. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below if you want to see more videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!